What's going on, YouTubers? So I'm out here in Cali, just outside LA in Walnut, California. I'm just walking about while I'm waiting to get loaded today. Our appointment's not for about 2 more hours, but you know, what the heck, why not? Guys, I'm gonna have a hard time seeing chat, so I'm seeing a little bit of it. We're just hanging out in Cali. We're waiting to get loaded. That's about it. Nothing spectacular going on. It's only 91 degrees here in Walnut, California. That's a far cry from the 100 and plus it's been everywhere else on this trip across the Southwest. Well, it's still afternoon here. It's only 3:53. So it's still afternoon. But I'm just out here roaming around a little bit. I'm in an industrial park in Cali, and I come here to pick my load up. And they're like, no, your appointment's not until 6. So you have to come back and at 5:30 to check in. I'm like, okay, well, where can I park? Well, there's nowhere to park. You got to park on the street out there. It's like, what do you mean I got to park in the street? He's like, yeah, just park in the middle like everybody else. He said, you'll be all right out there. You won't get a ticket. So right now we're on a industrial street parked with our hazards on in the middle of the frickin' street. Now we're in the median, but I still don't like it, but it is what it is. But I thought I'll walk a little bit. I'm just not going very far from the truck. We've already had a few police officers drive by, and they didn't pay no mind to what we were doing, so I guess they're used to this. It must be pretty common practice at this specific customer to leave everybody out in the street. But anyhow, so yeah, just chilling out, guys. Just chilling out. Got a good workout in today. Woo! Hey, I'm in the shade. It's kind of nice right here. It's kind of nice right here. Run some sprints up and down? Nah, I don't think so. I did my workout this morning. I'm just gonna do a little walking. I probably won't even go very far, to be honest with you. I'm just trying to go back and forth up this one sidewalk right beside the truck. Truck's right here. So that's where the truck is. I'm just on the sidewalk walking back and forth. My student's inside the truck. Hell, he may even be watching YouTube, I don't know. But it's been a day of it. So all of our plans kind of got shuffled today a little bit, unfortunately, guys. So my goal was to test him out this weekend. I find out today Salt Lake City does not do testing on the weekends. Salt Lake City only tests Monday through Friday. So we're gonna have all weekend to work on the pad. We're gonna have plenty of time. I'll have a little bit of downtime to relax a little bit. But what that means is when I get in Springfield on whatever day it may be, I won't be there very long, maybe a day or two. Grab my next student who started orientation this past Monday and grab him and get. And then, yeah, banker's hours. So I'm gonna do that and then get him back to test on the 29th or 30th. So I can go to the picnic and everything, and then I'll be ready for another student after that. It'll all work out. It always does. I may get back in the truck so I can actually read comments and see what y'all are talking about, what's going on with everybody today. Now that we got a few people in the room. 22 of you anyways. 22 people. Ugh. I don't get run over out here in the middle of the street. Ugh. Woo! A little bit cooler in here. AC kicking up good. Let me see here. Let me get this up, guys, so I can kind of see what's going on with everybody. All right, here we go. That's a little better. Pull up my YouTube and see what's happening. If I can get YouTube up. If I can get YouTube up and running on this other phone, guys. We'll just see what's going on. I don't know what y'all been into today, but washing dishes and prepping dinner. Oh, there you go, Kiana. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, right after 22 people and 4 thumbs up. That happens. It is a little warm. It was, like I said, it was 91 when I started walking out there. Kenworth says, what's your average miles per gallon? Kenworth, I'm getting over 8. Most weeks have been 8.6. This past week was not 8.6. It was 8.1 or 8.2. Pretty sure it was 8.1 last week. But I was 8.6 the previous 3 weeks in a row. Christy's gonna be working hard. 2 jobs. See, Carrie's taking it easy for the weekend. What part of Cali am I in? I'm in Walnut. I'm in Walnut, California. You know, the thing is, guys, they give you a 6 p.m. appointment to pick up in Walnut, California. And y'all know what traffic's like out here. I mean, you can't time it to be here right at 6 o'clock. It just isn't gonna happen. If you do that, what happens, you end up being late. And I'm not late anywhere. So that's not gonna happen. So we got here a little too early. So Dad's Adventures did, oh, you started a new job, huh? Well, hopefully it works out for you. No, Kenworth, I didn't have no issues. No, I haven't had any issues with it. It's been holding there pretty good, man. Been holding there pretty good. There's one thing I did today. I bought me a big ass piece of chocolate cake. And I've ate about half of it. And I'm gonna eat the other half before it's over with. But it was time to have something. It's been a while. It's been a while. What's going on, Debbie? How are you? Yeah, Kenworth, I'm at 31,631 miles right now on this thing. That's my current situation. Correct, Raymond, yeah. It'd be impossible to get here at 6 o'clock and time it right. There's another primer passing us, pulling into the middle in front of us. Living the dream, Debbie, huh? Right, Bo? Yeah. And I haven't had nothing like cake or nothing in quite a while, man. It's been like a long while. Been a long while. Hold it out of the sun. I had it on the dash on my little mount, and now I'm having to hold it So hopefully you guys can see me, because I did restart it. And it's supposed to pick up right where I left off. Yeah, it's working. So that's... Woo! Oh, Chaz, man, that's a bad question. There you go. Kenworth's got the right answer. That would be my answer, Kenworth. That would definitely be my answer to that question right there. Oh, Greg's over in Salt Lake. Greg, we'll be there tomorrow. I don't know how long you're going to be there, but we'll be there tomorrow. Joe, I'm in Walnut. I'm in Walnut. But the phone, I had the phone on that, on the dashboard, and I guess the sun hitting it in the back behind it made it overheat. So I had to stick the phone in front of the vent. Like right now, the AC is blowing directly on the back of the phone right now to try to keep it from overheating again. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, it's a little warm here. It's a little bit warm out here in California, guys. You're at the Petro. Hey, we stopped there a little bit ago. We were just at that Petro. Yeah, we stopped at Petro and got sodas. That's where I got that big ass piece of chocolate cake. It was at that Petro. $106 in Sacramento. Whew, whew. Nice. Yeah. Oh, Styles, freight's not slowing down for me, but I think freight's slowing down in general, yes. I'm sure I'll feel the pinch eventually. I'm sure I'll feel the pinch. Grill it. Always grill it, Kiana, if you can. Grilling's always better in my opinion. Look at Styles, always thinking positive there. That's not positive thinking. Not at all. Be positive. Yes, I know. The stock market fell 800 points today. I'm aware of this. Yeah, the Petro's a lot cleaner than TA. You know, it's funny too because they're owned by the same people. There was so there was a car hauler. We were pulling into the Petro, and there was a car hauler that got stuck. He hit the road. He bottomed out pulling in there, man. He was stuck. They had the TA road service truck out there trying to get him out of the road. Yeah, Mike's been rolling pretty hard too. A lot of people have, man. Hey, Bob, I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I don't know nothing about that. Someone else mentioned that one of my lives or something, but I don't know anything about it. What the heck, Greg? Yeah, Styles, I seen that. That's up in Philly, man. That's up in Philly. I don't know what's going on up there. The article I read was pretty short. It wasn't up to date yet. It said more updates to follow or something. Yeah. It's pretty wild. I don't know what's going on up there. Crazy world, man. Crazy world. That's for sure. Here's where we're going right here. That guy just pulled out of our driveway we're going into. So yeah, so our plans kind of got goofed because we can't test in Salt Lake till Monday. We're still going to get there tomorrow. I have pad time reserved for tomorrow night. I have pad time reserved for Friday. And then Saturday we will bust out a lot of pre-trip. Or Sunday, one of those days. Yeah, hey Chaz, yeah, KLM does the whole thing. They got a school and everything. They're just like Prime. They got their own school. They got schools in Jackson, Mississippi, Lancaster, Texas, basically Chicago. It's something else, but it's basically Chicago. Why am I parked? I'm waiting to get loaded. I'm waiting to get a door. It don't matter. Look, this guy just broke down. I don't know what he's doing, but he's actually in the road. I'm in the middle. He's in the road. I don't know. He got out and checked his hood and then left. You been here before? It's the first time I've been here. Chad had been here before. He told me, he said, go on down there, they got parking in the street. Yeah, he said they got parking in the street down here, so that's where we're at in this industrial complex. Which, look, this is all industrial, the whole thing. So here in another, hour and a half, this place will be abandoned pretty much. There won't be nobody around. It'll all be abandoned. We get to actually get a door in an hour and 19 minutes. So it shouldn't be too much longer. Hey Jason, things are going well, man. Things are going well. No doubt about it. Yeah, see this, we picked the right place to stop.
Yeah, sure.
We stopped so we're not blocking any driveways, and I'm glad we did because UPS keeps pulling in this spot right here beside us.
Yep.
I'm almost afraid that's what that is. That's what Styles is talking about. It does, Michael. It does. And that's exactly what it is. It's a naked juice load. Let's get naked. So I'm picking up at Naked Juice in Walnut. I'm taking it to Salt Lake, 600 miles away. 643 miles or something. It's got 3 deliveries on it, and it pays $1,700. So it's a pretty good load. Yeah, Jason, as long as I don't have nobody on the truck that week, as quick as I'm getting them done, I'm getting another one. So it's all about timing. It's all about timing, and I only do PSD now. So keep that in mind as well. I only do 1 phase of training, so you'll have 2 different trainers if I do your PSD phase. So like Cameron's already got a trainer. They've already got one set up for him. And it's weird because Cameron's going onto a truck and his trainer is Chad's old student from last year. Chad trained the guy about a year 3 months ago or something. And now he's a trainer, and that's who Cameron's getting as his trainer. No, it's not that, Styles. I just decided I don't want a team drive. I want my truck to stop for 10 hours a day so I can get rest. Ain't no more team driving for me. Even when we super solo and did all these miles, this truck was still stopped for 10 hours a day. I want my truck stopped 10 hours a day so I get sleep. Yeah, I mean, this load pays good. I had no problem coming to get it. I'm happy with it. Now, because of the deadhead, it killed our rate. Because we had 300-mile deadhead to get here. So I went from a $2.70, $2.80 mile rate down to, you know, buck something. $1.90 or something, but that's okay. We got 12 miles to the gallon driving out here from Phoenix, so we didn't burn a lot of fuel. Yeah, hey, Travis, short loads, anything under 300 miles is always going to pay good, Travis. They have a minimum. Prime has a minimum fee. And it depends on where you're at. Wendy said, no Styles, all they did was add a little grease to your belly and you're about to get cleaned out. I don't think they poisoned you, but you are about to get cleaned out. That's what a little cooking grease will do to you. That's what it does. You slept right through it. That's pretty funny. What's going on, Strange? You ain't been around in a while. Strange has been a stranger. $500 miles Wisconsin for my next load. Holy crap, that's a long. I'm wondering what happened with Stefan. I'm going to have to text Stefan and ask him how that went for him, because, you know, they wanted him to do all that deadhead and grab that load and take it to Salt Lake and then get his truck worked on. I don't know what he ended up doing. It's kind of crazy what all they wanted him to do. I'm hoping he got it worked out. You know? So you know, I don't know. Yes, Nunya, you do. Yes. Yeah, Frosty, I know he said he declined it. I'm wondering if they were able to find him something else. Kiana, just cook it. Just cook it till it turns into rubber. There you go. Guaranteed no pink in the middle that way. Yeah, Stefan did decline the load, but I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what they did with it after that. Swift has you on minimum wage. I didn't know you were at Swift. Is that where you ended up going? You ended up going to Swift? Sorry, guys, I'm scrolling. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea, Jason. Just butterfly to steak. That's a really good idea, actually. Miss Rita is in the house. Miss Rita J. I keep getting the circle of death on my other phone. Hopefully you guys aren't getting it, because I sure am. Yeah, it cooks a lot quicker that way. Yeah, it'll cook a lot quicker that way. You almost got stuck in the mud. What's going on, Latimer? It's been a minute. Well, everybody's showing up today. Smooth like butter. How you doing, Justin? Yeah, Johnny, it's whatever I choose. It's whatever I choose. Christy, it could take a couple weeks. And then, see, the way it used to work, like last year when freight was booming, you fill an application out on Monday, shoot, there's a good chance to file on Monday you were in orientation. Well, that's all changed now. Now it takes a little while. Now it takes a little while. I don't know exactly how long, but it takes a little while. Sorry guys, I'm trying to look at this chat while I'm talking to y'all. Michael David H took it. I think you said it's like an hour or something. Something like that. I mean, really, Michael, what it boils down to is this. The minute you start moving the truck now, it puts you on drive. So there's no more of that, you know, sneaking to a dock, getting unloaded and all that without your clock starting. It's like now it starts right up. Man, this guy just went over the grass and everything. That was crazy. My other phone's frozen again, but this one's not. Maybe we're in a bad spot. I don't know, but he should probably let that guy out before he tries to pull in. See, this guy's trying to turn left, and that guy's trying to get out of there. Well, at least they're both turning left. I don't know, man. Freight took a nosedive. But it's been good for me. Boy, Stranger's been through the heckler. People will be honking at me, young stupid Swift. Well, here's the thing, dude. We weren't the only ones out here. We are right now. But there was 3 other trucks here at some point since we got here. All right, Noah. Noah's getting his own truck. You gotta let us know what you get, Noah. No doubt about it. You gotta let us know what you get, man. That's for sure. Yeah, hey. That's why I don't run a CB, man. Look, there's my CB hole. Look. There's napkins and plastic bags in there. That's my extra napkin and plastic bag holding area. All right, Greg, go shower, man. Chris, it's going all right. I'm still doing my workouts. It's going all right. It's going good, man. Kids are doing good. I sent the littlest one a couple Nerf guns today with darts. His mom was ready to probably kill me. He ran around the house shooting everything. I went on Amazon yesterday and sent it to him at the house. They delivered it this afternoon. He'd been running around crazy probably. Just because you're Swift, man. Old Swifty. Old Swifty. I know somebody who's thinking about going over to Swift. So they're pretty serious about it when I talked to them. They were breaking it down for me, explaining to me about the lease program and what it paid, and the truck payment. And it was a 2020 W9 and or whatever it was. It was a Kenworth. It might not have been W9. Whatever the hell Kenworths they got over there. Only turn on traffic jams. I don't turn mine on at all because I don't have. Only turn on traffic jams. I don't turn mine on at all because I don't have one. Yeah, I know I have too. I tried to explain that, but it's okay. Look, sometimes someone needs to go eat the grass on the other side of the fence and realize that the only reason it's greener looking is because there's a lot of more shit fertilizing it. And they come on back. That's just the way life is. You know? Yeah, Brian, that depends on where you live. Because right now you can't come to Prime out of Florida, Georgia, or Washington as a student. Yeah, thanks, Tom. Appreciate that. What's going on, Samson? Wow, all this just caught up. Oh, wow. And it was Bryce Harper. Look at him with a 2-run home run. None, I think it's 90 days. 90 days. Ryan, solo or team? Oh, I used to do it. And I could do it. I've done it in 4 days. But I mean, I think 5 days is probably a good average. I mean, you got to be able to do it in that. Depending on where you're going in California. Styles, that's not terrible as long as they got freight. As long as they got freight, man, they got you moving. Oh, the guy that was parked over there earlier, he came back. He's back over there. He probably went and got food or something and came back. We're getting closer every minute. We have another hour. And you know what's going to happen at 5 o'clock? All these parking lots are going to empty out. It's going to be a mad rush around here. Yeah, there's a good possibility you did, Noah. He's not there anymore, though. He's on his way to California. Yeah, he is on his way to California. Chad has a load to San Bernardino. So he is pushing his way out here to Cali. He's coming to Cali. I'm going to Utah. And then I'm going to Springfield. We'll just have to wait and see how it all works out. I might have Strange. I can go back up real quick. I miss a lot of questions, guys. What do I think about that? Strange, I don't know why that would not. I don't know. I mean, unless you have some legal issues that came up or something, but. Yeah, well, that might happen eventually, Christy. That might happen eventually. Y'all might get a Crazy Bags Grateful Tread live next week. We'll just have to wait and see. One from the, yeah, you probably will get one from the picnic. You'll probably get a Crazy Bags, David H, and Chad Rich live from the picnic. What's going on, big trucker? Now this guy just pulled an idiot move. He just blocked the driveway. This is what we didn't do, and he's doing it. Hey, look, he's blocking the driveway right there on the left. That's the reason we're so far out here. That's strange. You just have to call Recruiter Man and find out, buddy. Styles, it just depends, man. I'll go anywhere for the right price. I mean, I'll just be honest with you. I mean, y'all seen I went to Long Island. I hate going up there. I said I ain't never going up there, and I still went up there for the right price. It's all about whether or not the money's worth the aggravation. I mean, that's what it boils down to. Listen, Hale says $3 a mile. Bags is your guy. Well, hell yeah, you're kind of right on that. I mean, I don't think I've ever turned down a $3 a mile load. I don't think I have. Man, we got a couple places around DC that we deliver to that are, I went to, whew, some crazy traffic. Well, that would change the rate. No, I figure my deadhead miles in when I figure the rate. I always figure them in there when I figure the rate. We ain't got nobody behind us yet. We've had to idle the truck the last couple of days a little bit because it's so freaking hot out, man. So freaking hot. And I hate idling. Yeah, that's true too, Kiana. Sometimes you gotta take a crap load to get a good load. That happens a lot too. Yeah, we get your paperwork in order. Good deal, man. Yes. Yes, have all that ready, man. Have all that ready. Hey, Jeff, I'm in Walnut. I'm at Naked Juice. I'm at Naked Juice. There's mine right there, Hale. I love my Apple Watch. See, this guy's going to screw me because this guy's going to be the reason someone calls the cops. Because now, this guy's trying to get out and turn left, and he can't make it. He's having to back up and everything else down the freaking highway. Well, he had a lot more room than what he thought. I think maybe the guy turning out just didn't know how to drive. I don't know. But you can't block driveways like that, man. If you're going to park like this, you got to be careful. There's another one parked down there, right there. And then that one. But she's in his truck now because the brake lights are on. Arlington. Yeah, Jeff, Walnut, California. Yep, in Walnut, California. I said to get out of Springfield. Yeah, Rita, there's going to be a lot of drivers there for the picnic. You are correct. There is going to be quite the backup. Oh, thanks, Jeff. Oops. Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate the warning. How much was it? Yeah, it is warm. Woo. What were you doing? Were you in your sleeper? Let me turn this around, guys. Oh, it won't let me? Hey, I charged your phone up. It's pretty good. Yeah, I charged this one a little bit. All right, Chaz. It's not a terrible place, man. Feel like you're in New York City? What's going on, Dan? There is a lot of traffic all of a sudden out here. And I mean a lot. Let me look right here and see what... See, I bet you that guy's coming in here too. Look where he's parked over there. There's one guy parked over here to like a warehouse, but he's not like in there. It's a little warm out, but it's all right. It's a little warm out, but it's all right. We'll get stuff accomplished. That's for sure. All right, guys, it's been 40 minutes. I think I'm going to wrap it up. I just wanted to check in with y'all while I had a few moments. We're going to hang out here for another few minutes and then get us a door and get loaded up. Go to Salt Lake. I'll do some lives this weekend from Salt Lake City of the new training pad they built and how the construction progress is going out there. And yeah, Curtis, they're always hiring. In the meantime, y'all be safe out there, right? Be safe, be smart, all that good stuff. And if you're rolling up to 15 tonight or tomorrow, you might just see me on the highway.